Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and the Sandy Peggie Tribunal continues apace, and more nastiness by the NHS Fife has come out. Angela Glancy, she's the one who investigated the allegations against the nurse, was taking to the stand. She was accused of failing to ask Dr. Beth Upton for evidence because she was too out, she being Angela Glancy, was too anxious about asking this man about his evidence about what had happened and everything. Perhaps this man in a dress upset her in some way, who knows? But the result of her findings were that NHS Fife decided before any hearing, before any investigation, before anything was decided, that they were going out of principle to punish Nurse Peggie, for even doubting and casting doubt on this doctor's ability to, or right to change in a female nurse's changing room. Now, Angela Glancy, as I said, who was in charge of the disciplinary probe, said that, she admitted she failed to gather all the evidence, and into a separate investigation into the allegations that the nurse breached patient safety rules. Again, that was not fully investigated. You can see why Sandy Peggie has won this case already. They have failed at every possible state to do the job they're supposed to do. She was told in tribunal she was tasked with investigating 3 incidents involving Nurse Peggie that were all reported to her by Dr. Upton himself. There was the incident in the changing rooms, one where the nurse allegedly walked out of a resuscitation room when the medic walked in, and a third where she refused to talk to him directly about a patient that had disappeared. All of which is hearsay, none of which is backed up, none of which is actually in any official report. So it is all, and I think the technical word we got here is bullshit, bollocks, crap, you name it. It just ain't right. Now, Naomi Cunningham, who is Nurse Peggie's counsel, said there was very little evidence, or no evidence at all, to back up any of these allegations, and that Dr. Upton had noted that he himself had phone notes. Oh yes, well that's just still more hearsay, isn't it? It's all rubbish. But even then, the investigator failed to ask for those phone notes. So what's going on? Instead, relying on evidence from people months later who may have forgotten things. It's just there. It's all over, isn't it? It's all over by the shouting. They've failed to investigate properly. They haven't kept the right notes, and they're trying to get this in court. Done and dusted. I don't know why they're continuing. They should just call it a day, really. Hey-ho. Still it goes on. More shit to come, I'm sure. Thanks very much. Bye.